Hi guys, in this very lesson, we're going to be solving the second question we are given as a take home in our previous lesson on, balancing of non-redox chemical equation. So let's see how many solve this very question right. So as you can see, we are asked to balance Al2, SO3, then with a smaller atom, 3 placed out here. So plus NaOH, that's sodium hydroxide, equals to Na2SO3, sodium triosulfate, then plus AlOH in bracket that's aluminum hydroxide. The OH there has some 3 atoms. So how do we balance this? Now, before we balance this, let's see first if this is balanced or not. So aluminium here, which is Al, we have 2 atoms of aluminium. We have only 1 atom of aluminium. So this equation is not balanced. Then sulfur here is 3 atoms of sulfur. Sulfur here is 1 atom of sulfur. It's not balanced also. Oxygen is 9 plus 1 atom of oxygen, which is 10. So oxygen here is 3. Oxygen here is 3 also. That's altogether 6. It's not balanced. So now, don't forget there are 2 methods, but we're going to be using the algebraic method to hasten things up. So what I'm going to do first, I don't want to attach anything to this. I just want to start from here. A, B, C. I said it already that we have to just fill up all the reactants and the product, leaving out one of the reactant or the product. So today I have opted to leave out the very first compound. So what I'm going to do next, we're going to get the atom of each reactant element. We're going to get to know the amount of atom each reactant element has. So we're going to start with aluminium first. So how many atoms of aluminium do we have here? Just 2 atoms of aluminium. There's no coefficient attached, so you're just going to write our 2. Another aluminium here equals to. So how many atoms of aluminium do we have on the product side? There's 1 atom of aluminium here. 1 times C is C. So this 2 equals to C. We're done with that. Then sulfur, the next element. We have 3 atoms of sulfur. So that's no coefficient attached. So sulfur is just 3. No other sulfur here. Equals to the product. 1 atom of sulfur. So 1 times B is B. No other sulfur here. So oxygen here is 9. No coefficient. So that's 9 plus oxygen here just 1. 1 times A is A equals to oxygen here is 3. 3 times B is 3B. Then plus oxygen here is 3 atoms times C, 3C. So we're done with oxygen. So what else? The next element we have is sodium. So how many atoms of sodium? Just 1 atom of sodium. 1 times A is A equals to. Then sodium here is 2 atoms. 2 times B is 2B. Another sodium. We're done with that. So I think we're done with all the reactant elements. Oxygen is already worked on. Hydrogen, okay, we've not worked on hydrogen. So hydrogen right here. How many atoms of hydrogen? 1. 1 times A, that is A equals to. Okay, then on the product side, we have just 1 atom times 3. That's 3 atoms of hydrogen. 3 times C is 3C. So aluminium worked on, sulfur, oxygen, sodium, then hydrogen. You're done with all the reactant elements. So what I'm going to do next, we take off all these elements. So we're going to have a simultaneous equation left. Equation 1, equation 2, equation 3, equation 4, equation 5. So now what do we do next? It's very simple as you can see. C here is 2. C is 2 here. B is 3. This method is way too easy and direct. So what do we do next? So if C is this, you can easily get our value of A because we have B as 3. So A is 2 times the B is 3. A is 6. So A is 6, B is 3, C is 2. So we're done with this. So what I'm going to do next, we're going to take all this and fix them into the non-redox chemical equation. So let's do that. So we have Al, 2, SO3, 3 atoms placed out there, plus A, the 6, NaOH, 6 times, Then the B is 3 times Na2, SO3 plus C is 2 Al in bracket, that's OH in brackets, and 3 out here. So this equation is balanced like this. There's no fractional coefficient, so there's no point looking for LCM. So Al2, SO3. So let's quickly see if the equation is balanced. Let's see. Aluminum atom 2, aluminum atom here 2. That's okay. Then sulfur is 3 atoms of sulfur right here. Sulfur here is 3 atoms of sulfur. So sulfur is balanced. Then oxygen is 9 atoms here. Then plus 6 here, which is 15 atoms of oxygen. Now when you look at oxygen here on the product end, oxygen here is 6 plus 2 times 3, 6. So this 9 I mean, 3 times 3 is 9, plus 6, that is 15. Oxygen is balanced. Then sodium is 6 atoms of sodium. Then white sodium here is 3 times 2, 6 atoms of sodium. Very balanced. Then what else? Hydrogen. Hydrogen is 6 atoms of hydrogen on the reactant end. On the product end, hydrogen also is 2 times 3, 6 atoms of hydrogen. As simple as ABC. So that's that for this very lesson. We're done with this very lesson. So if you have learned one or two things, please subscribe to the very channel at EduMosaic and follow me at Revelation Hub on Facebook. And please share this lesson also with others. So I'll see you in the next lesson. Thanks and bye for now.